If you're trying to absolutely destroy with the sh1900, then you found the right video. I'll be going over beginner as well as advanced tips with this gun, so you'll be knowing exactly what to do to climb straight through the ranks. Anyway, let's get into it. The sh1900 roughly does 200 damage, which means at max damage you could 1-tap a light, 2-tap a medium, and 2-tap a heavy. The class I like to run consists of cloaking device, frag grenades, glitch grenades or bridge charges, and the stun gun. Now coming in with the first tip is to never take a direct fight, which means you want to almost never fight someone who already knows you're there unless you absolutely have to. The best way to engage into a fight is when they don't know where you could be, for example coming in from their side or coming in from behind them. But as long as they don't know where you are just as you're engaging, you'll be fine. And what the second tip is to always have an exit route. An exit route is a route that you can take to disengage in a fight, whether after getting a kill or getting into a situation that you don't like. For example, jumping off a roof and into a building after missing a kill is an exit route. And you should always be thinking of an exit route in mind until it becomes a natural thing, because this will be a key factor to keeping you alive. For the third tip, you will need to be unpredictable. Constantly be trying to think of ways to make your opponent confused so you will have the upper hand. This is mainly important when you're in a 1v1 situation and you need to win the fight. And being unpredictable is as easy as running into a building and coming out a different way your opponent is not expecting you to. Being unpredictable is also another key factor to staying alive. With the fourth tip, this will consist of using natural cover. This mainly comes in handy when you're not ready to disengage a fight and you want to go for more kills or finish off a kill you started. It's probably something you've heard before, and that's because of how important it is, yet it is still so underused. Natural cover is any object that you can use to close the line of sight of your target for a preferably short amount of time. Natural cover is something that you just need to think about in the beginning, and then it will become natural, just like having an exit route. Now the fifth tip is just connecting your shots. Connecting your shots is obviously important, but there are three main things I will be talking about. The first thing I will be talking about is eye tracking. Make sure you are looking at the target that you are going to shoot at rather than your crosshair, or having your eye just sit in the one spot on the screen. Secondly, make sure you are lining up your shot so it will connect even if it takes a second to do so in order to get the kill. There's a lot more to hitting your shots than just blindly shooting or shooting way too fast and missing your shots altogether. And for the third main thing is having a fast sensitivity. This is mainly important for controller players due to a lot of controller players running at a slow sensitivity like 200 and 40 ADS, instead of running at something fast like 500 and 75 ADS. If a player is able to run circles around you and your sensitivity can't keep up, then that is definitely an issue that should be fixed. The sixth and final tip is target priority. It is always best to find the target that your team is taking the bigger hit from and killing them first. The best way to figure this out is by targeting whoever has the biggest advantage over your team. Like for example, the person who has the most kills, the other light trying to hit a flank, or the medium so the damage per second will be reduced. The heavy should usually be the last target due to the class being the hardest to kill. Overall, I hope this video will give you a better understanding of how to use the sh1900 or just to get a better understanding of the game. Feel free to watch the rest of the clips I have in the video, and please comment anything you would like to see me go over in further detail or any other topics. Anyway, see ya.